Hey everybody, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. This week I'm doing Pink Floyd's artist custom Quad Cortex artist preset. Yeah, I always have trouble with that. Anyhoo, so doing Pink Floyd, and so kind of going through the presets here. I'm doing a comfortably numb. It's easy for me to say. Solo 1 and Solo 2. Followed by another Brick in the Wall, Part 2. And I just did a preset or a scene for the solo and also for the clean rhythm part, because I thought that was kind of cool. And then also Run Like Hell, just that intro part, basically that dotted eighth deal. And then after that, I did 3 scenes for Shine On, You Crazy Diamond, You Shine On. You shine on. No, you. Anyway, so I did Solo 1, and I did the solo main, and then I did the Solo 2. The song is really long. I think there's actually 5 solos or something like that. But so it's kind of like, the little real sparse, mellow solo, and then that classic riff, before the song kind of gets going, and then a more distorted solo tone. And that's pretty much it for the scenes. So as usual, start out with a gate. I did adaptive gate. Usually I use a simple gate, but followed by the legendary 87 compressor, followed by facial fuzz to try to get like a big muff, kind of fuzz tone. Going into an exotic Z boost. Going into the high watt, the D103 normal, since that's closest amp to what David Gilmour played. So, and then for the cabinet, I did the 412 watt cabinet for that, followed by an EQ with a bunch of EQ moves, followed by the ambient reverb, like I always have. After the amp, it splits into the next row into another cabinet. So there's a 212 cabinet that I always like to throw in there to kind of fatten up the tone a little bit. Just sounds nice to my ears. Then there's another delay here. I'm not sure if I use this in this position or not, but I put one there. Another EQ, and then I've got a flanger-ish block right there, and I believe I'm using that on one of the scenes, so we'll see that in action. Followed by another ambient reverb, and then this row's feeding into row 3 and 4. And similar to the U2 one, the thought process was to kind of try to have a dedicated reverb, a dedicated delay lane. I didn't really stick with the 100% wet kind of mentality because of how I had to throw these modulation blocks in here. So it didn't quite work out that way. So in row 3, I've got a utility gain, and I'm kind of using that to kind of adjust the gain coming from row 3 and 4 and hitting these rows 3 and 4 essentially. So I'm kind of using that to kind of adjust the gain a little bit, so I'm not to kind of even things out a little bit if they get kind of wonky. That's a technical term. So I've got a phaser in this row here, and then here I've got a tremolo. Got a digital flanger and a phaser, followed by 2 digital delays also. And then lastly, a room reverb on this row here. On this row above, I used the Plate Lush reverb there. And so that's kind of what makes up all of these scenes. So going into scene mode, the first scene A is for the first solo of Comfortably Numb. So it's the... Not note for note, but you get the idea. I got it as close as as close as I was willing to work on it. That's the whole thing with these things. It's like I would love to be able to play everything note for note. It'd be really fun. But I kind of have to weigh my time. So it's like I got to spend more time putting these together than I do learning the songs. So some of the songs I've learned before, so they kind of come back pretty easily. Yeah, so I kind of get them just enough to kind of give you an idea of what the tone sounds like, and hopefully kind of got it in the neighborhood of the actual tone. So scene B is the more distorted solo at the end of the Comfortably Numb. So let's see, how's it go? Anyway, that's kind of how that goes. My fingers are so sore from bending on these, on the Strat. The Strat scale is, you know, the tension's higher than like on a Les Paul scale. And these are, I believe, these are 11s on here. And yeah, my fingers are killing me. So anyway, I didn't learn that one note for note. I just kind of caught some key little riffs here and there. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. It was fun still. So skipping ahead to scene D, it's the another brick in the wall, the clean tone. So Strat pickup in the 4th position. So bridge in middle. So this is so scene C is the solo for Brick in the Wall, originally played with the P90 and a Les Paul, which I found out recently. So I tried to basically cop that same tone with the neck pickup on the Strat. So if you're gonna be playing Pink Floyd, you're gonna be playing a Strat. That's just how it's gonna be. So that's kind of what I was going for here. So I tried to kind of emulate that as best I could. Anyway, again, not note for note, but you get the idea. So moving along to scene E, which is Run Like Hell, bridge pickup. So on this one, this is the one I'm kind of least, like, I think this one could be a lot better. I'm not thrilled with the way, I don't know if it's my guitar or these pickups, but I'm not loving the attack of the, that's okay, but anyway, it works. I think it could be improved upon, but maybe somebody will, this will inspire somebody to kind of take what I did and make it better, which is the whole idea of all these things anyway. I mean, these work for me. I know that I've downloaded presets before, like those ones that Neural DSP posts, and it's like, I don't sound like that. So I know it's just kind of hit or miss, but anyway, that's the whole idea, is just kind of inspire you to pick your guitar up and play mainly, but also, try to take what I've done and improve upon it and make it better. And maybe share what you come up with to share that with everybody. So scene F is this kind of, it's real atmospheric backing, music to it, and it's just real sparse. That's what that sounds like. Then it goes on to the next part of the song, which is that, still the neck pickup. A little more gain. That's what that sounds like. And then finally, scene H is the lead guitar at the end. Starts off on a neck pickup, and then towards the end he goes into the bridge pickup basically. This one I'd have no idea how to play. I just kind of got some of the riffs, in my head when I was going over playing along to the backing track, and just tried to kind of hit some of those. But I mean, just basically he's just playing pentatonic riffs. That's it. That's everything. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This one was a lot of fun to do, as they all are for me. I hope I did it justice. I feel like there's probably some people more qualified to be doing the Pink Floyd stuff than me. I haven't checked out any of the other user presets, the ones that have done Pink Floyd, to really see. But anyway, this was my shot at it. Hope I got close. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you check it out and download it and pick it apart and see what you like and don't like, and make it better for yourself. And have fun with it. And that's it for now. Thanks so much for all your support, as always. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.